game is your jam, then this probably would be your jam too. I was having a lot of issues with archers. We'll kind of go over it when I get into the area. So this is the town interface. And I mean no disrespect when I say this, but I felt like this might have been developed with like touchscreen and handheld in mind. Maybe not, but I feel like it is / was. So it feels very kind of iPad game-y, but in the best way. Like, that's not a negative thing. That's fine, and there's nothing wrong with that. I would play the fuck out of this on an iPad. But I think that's what this... I mean, that's the feel that I got from it when I first came into it. I honestly do not know. I feel like their purpose... If I think about it, their purpose was probably to make it a release for PC, but I honestly don't know. Let's talk to this bitch. What does she have to say? I don't remember.
People call me the fortune teller. I'm pleased
I
to see
know.
there are souls
I've talked to you like a million
courageous enough to visit
times.
a place like this and stay. In truth,
I liked Path of Exile,
magical
but
cards are my specialty.
it's so much
They
with
represent
the
a novel
skill tree
approach to magic,
that, like,
offering
it's hard
a
for me
superior
to...
alternative to clunky weaponry and verbose spell casting.
Okay, you're not...
Unfortunately,
Sorry,
new
let me finish
things are
this and
often
then we'll
frowned
go
upon.
on to what she's saying.
Ah, so you came across a runic
And then I'll
card.
continue that train
You're
of thought with
wise to
Pathfinder.
ask me about it. Let me explain. Cards like these have no inherent properties of their own, but
Oh, the
professionals like
card enhancement
myself
thing.
can still use them to enhance other cards. Now, this kind of craft requires subtlety and caution. So whenever you
she
find
is
more
just
of
talking about
these,
upgrading.
keep up that resolute attitude of yours and bring them straight to me. Don't bother talking to the sage.
Okay, that wasn't super helpful. Sorry, anyway, so I am drinking, this is just the Sam Adams Summer Ale. This stream brought to you by Sam Adams. No, I actually quite enjoy it. It's nice and refreshing. So it's nice too when I come home from work, you know, and like, it's hot. It's really hot. I don't remember where you live, but I'm West Coast. It's been kind of warm. I mean, for us, it's been warm, right? So yeah, I really enjoy like halves when it's warm. Mobile games are good, yeah, and that's the thing, is there are good mobile games. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit you have to wade through to get to the gems, but if you can wade through the shit, there is stuff to find, like you said. We're not gonna upgrade cards. This is Deckard Cain, literally. Listen to this. Listen, like, it's literally Deckard Cain.
Few living souls venture into the depths under the cathedral, as this is the realm where the dead rest, or at least should be resting.
Literally.
Countless warriors, men of the cloth, mages, and even kings.
Anyway, we don't need to learn about skeletons. They've been in games since the beginning of time. Golden Axe is what I thought of when I said that. On the Sega Genesis, man, if you ever played that, that was like my shit. I loved that game. Oh, Blue Moon? Blue Moon's my jam too. I love Blue Jam. Blue Jam. After working, it's very hard for me to actually construct thoughts, coherent thoughts and sentences. But yes, Blue Jam is my mood. You know, I love that shit. I could buy some, but I've been drinking the summer ale. So anyway, yeah, it's just, that's the vibe that I get from this, is mobile style. Well, let's hop in, because it's a lot of like, I could see it being very accessible to a touch screen. That's my point. A lot of the mechanics and interfaces. But that said, it's not. I think that they actually intended for a computer and Xbox release, if I remember what I read. But yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's just something that I noticed, and maybe it was just made this way, and I made that connection. So, one cool thing about this game, dude, if I'm like, shit, I have 6 minutes before I need to pick up my baby, or I mean, I don't know, I don't have a baby, but you get my point. This is such a cool idea. You adjust how much time you have. It adjusts rewards and how much progress you make down to Diablo, or not Diablo, to the devil down there, right? How much rewards you get, and this is the dungeon, so it keeps it kind of bite-sized if you want it to be, or you can be like me and be like 1,000,000 minutes is what we want. So what was I saying? Path of Exile, my jam as well. I think that is such a fucking awesome game. I don't mind that it's, I mean, again, no disrespect to that game, but it plays a little clunky. It plays a little clunky, and that's not a bad thing. I have fun with that game, but if you play Diablo 3, fucking archers. There we go. Okay, I blocked that attack because of this shield. Archers are the most overpowered. This is hardcore, which of course... Oh, I have a spell ready, didn't know that. Which of course means that if I die, I die, and I have to restart my character, right? So, it's hardcore. I've lost 2 characters because of missiles attacks, ranged attacks, and shield gives you a chance to block missile attacks. Right now it's 30%, so I will never unequip this card. What was I saying? Path of Exile, no disrespect, it plays clunkier than Diablo 3. It's quite a bit clunkier, and I like Path of Exile quite a lot. I like Diablo 3 quite a lot. It's not a bad thing. It's just it's not Blizzard. Blizzard makes really, really good games, and that game is really polished. So it feels really nice and really satisfying to play. There's another thing. Doors, man, I've had issues with doors. And dying. Let's see if we can do this, then go in here, and then he explodes into poison, so he actually poisons some bitches for us. So, oh, he's gonna die right before. This is good. So I'm a little worried we're gonna get poisoned. Let's freeze and knock back. Go in, get him poisoned. See, we're doing great. Path of Exile is pretty in depth, and has a lot of customization, which Diablo 3 has nothing of, which I think is really cool. So they're just different beasts, you know. Anyway, my point is not to do the comparison that everyone does. My point was not to compare Diablo to Path of Exile. My point was that the combat is clunky in comparison to something that is as polished as Diablo 3. Remove shit. I feel like, were you saying something else? I was gonna come back to another thought, but whoa, fuck me. Fuck that shit, bro. Oh shit. Nice. The whole moral of that story, though, is that there's a difference between the two of them, right? It is, like you said, I think, way more grindy. There's a lot to it. And because of that, it's not as accessible. So for someone like me, who, I love Diablo 3, because it's well made, and it's really fun to kill things in Diablo 3. And the good thing for me is that Diablo 3, I cannot play for like 10 years and then come back and play. I can hop into Torment 13 and play hard shit right away. Like it's very accessible, and I like that as someone who's like, yeah, sometimes I want to play, something like Diablo, sometimes I don't. Whereas Path of Exile, you can't do that. You can't jump in, jump out. I need to make a good character. And in that game, you're not making a good character if you don't understand the game. So there's my tangent. I'm going to get off of it so I don't keep talking about it, but there's my tangent about Path of Exile. I think it's super fun and awesome, but it's way too in-depth for me to stay good at, and so I don't play it because of that. Cured effect and resistance during cooldown to poison. Higher levels, if you level it up, it does slow freeze and stun cure, so it's like your breakout is CC. That's OP as shit. I will easily equip the fuck out of that. Oh, okay, sorry, yes, I got on this tangent, so we can talk a little bit about this game after I totally have to get a tissue because my nose is all runny. I think it's allergies, honestly. Let's hit this light while we're here, too. Yeah, I think it's allergies. Hate fucking allergies. So this game is fucking awesome, dude. It's so cool. It's randomly generated. and obviously you see my character moving on these paths, right? So the paths, the levels, everything's randomly generated. You saw that awesome mechanic, the flexoscope thing, or whatever that was called. I think it was called flexoscope. But it creates the dungeon based on your specifications. Do you have 1,000,000 minutes? Do you have 15 seconds? Like, how much time do you have to devote to this play session? Sorry, it's just allergies. I'm just going to keep doing that all night, I think. And so it's all randomly generated. Let's try not to die, because if we die, that's forever. Oh, okay. I almost walked right into his face. There we go. Problem solved. So anyway, all randomly generated. It is on these rails, which at first I was like, not sure if want, right? When I was looking into the game, I was like, not sure if want. Because I was just worried that it would kind of take you out of it, like it would feel like you didn't have freedom in the game. I can 100% confirm that's not the case at all. So that's not something you have to worry about. It feels very fluid. There's I can move with WASD, like I can move, and I'm permanent health is what we just picked up. So that's amazing in hardcore, because if we die, that's it, as you know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I go on tangents. I just like talking about this game because it's fucking super fun. And this is only the second time I've streamed it. Dude, a permanent mana too? Oh, look at us. These are permanent boosts that we get. So that's freaking ballin' as shit. Damn it, tried to freeze him. So you asked me about the loot though. So the way that this works is because that's why I wanted to tell you about the paths. Because you're on the paths, right? Dude. Right? No, I just basically I get into mode where like I'll go on my tangents, right? But oh no, I used the wrong spell. I do definitely overanalyze. It just depends on the day. Wait a minute, I think I missed something. I want to look at that bookcase over there. You asked me about loot and overused. I'm sorry, I didn't even my mind. Welcome, dude. Glad to have you here. Fucking sweet. So we got a new spell. Fucking holla. Chain lightning? Okay. Can't equip that right now. So we'll talk about loot. You're on these tracks, right? And then you can basically interact with anything that is in your light radius. Hey man, lurk away, dude. It's totally great. You know, happy to have you here. I am having trouble talking, not because I'm stupid, just because I work a day job where I talk 24 all the time. And because of that, it's very hard to like make real thoughts come out of my mouth by the end of the day. It's like it's really bad. But you know so sometimes I stumble on my words towards the end of a work day. But thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, glad to have you. Glad to have you. So Blue Mac, we were talking about loot. So you can interact with anything within your light radius. Okay. So I'm able to see this. It's in my light radius. I click it. I pick it up. That was a charge. This is gold. I just hover over and I pick it up. I can interact with this. It's next to my light radius. I pick up the gold. Very simple. The loot in this game, as you may have noticed, I have cards down here, which I think is just the fucking coolest thing, because I mean, knock it as much as you want. So I know some people don't like card-based systems in games. I totally get that. I think it's really cool if it's implemented well. If you're like, oh, cards are amazing, I used to play Ragnarok Online, I'm gonna make pouring cards a thing in my game. No, don't do that. That's stupid. But if it's implemented well, I don't know if you've heard of or played Baten Kaito's Origins, or Baten Kaito's, whatever. Anyway, it's a GameCube game, card-based system. It's super cool and fun. Anyway, my point with that is that card-based systems, when done well, I really enjoy and think are really fun. So very tough games. I like very tough games too, dude. It just kind of depends on what type of game. I am not a masochist, but I do enjoy them. I'm trying to get these are gargoyles, and I don't want them to awaken at a random time. I want them to awaken when I'm ready for them to awaken. There we go. And that's a Frost Nova that knocks back, obviously, and freezes, has a chance to freeze. So he's healing when he does that.
Mana.
Fuck, I need more mana. What were you saying? Oh yeah, games where you need to focus. It really is, right? And this is hardcore, so if you die, you die. I've lost 2 characters, and this is only the 2nd time I've streamed this game. Speaking of die, you die, let's use our hearts here. Boom. Okay. So anyway, the way that loot works, you pick up gold that way, you pick up like charges for your cards as well the same way. You can find and pick up cards, which are your items in this game, which is really cool, I think. Not everyone's cup of tea, but if it's done well, I think it's cool. So I am enjoying it so far. Let's kill this boss and not die while trying to talk about cards. So, oh shit, I can't do both! Wow, you see all this? I could totally die here. I could see this happening. Yeah, they could totally be just items, honestly, right? It's a design feel. It's literally just a design choice. I like it. I think it's cool because I like card collecting, and I would play like Mega Man Legends, Mega Man Network Transmission too, things like that with card systems that are cool. The Kingdom Hearts game with the cards, if it's done well, I like it. I loved all the Final Fantasy card games. So let's see, did we miss anything? I don't think we missed anything anywhere. Let's do a quick sweep because I was not paying super close attention. That's why I want to make sure I didn't miss anything while I was talking about all that stuff. Anyway, so the loot's all cards, and you can get item cards which use charges, and you can purchase more charges in town. Pretty straightforward. Use a charge, it doesn't have a charge. You can find charges in the dungeon though, so if I have 3 or 4 charges, I can find another charge. If I have full, I'm not going to find a charge for that spell, I don't think, based on what I've noticed. I think that's how it works. And then you got your spells, which cost your resource back here, of course, which is your mana. So this costs 2 mana, as it says here. This costs 4 mana. This one is the Cold Nova that you've been seeing me use. It's a utility spell. I've been using it like crazy. This is a Fireball, and you see right here, I actually currently have it active. It's a prep thing, so you prep 10 casts of Fireball with 1 cast of Fireball. So now if I right-click, it's my basic attack. If I right-click, it's my Fireball. So that's kind of cool. Just kind of an interesting way of doing it. Rather than click to cast, it's click to prep, which, yeah, whatever, kind of cool. And then this is my item that I'm using. You get shields, armors, weapons, and you can equip them, but think of like an allocation system via like Final Fantasy VIII type of thing where you're junctioning it, or like in Path of Exile, like you were talking about Blue Mac, you have to allocate this much mana to use this aura or whatever. That's the same exact thing. So your items, keep in mind, I'm still fairly new to this game, but from what I've experienced with the items I found, you allocate them same style. So I'm using 4 mana for this shield, if that makes sense. Yeah, and this game definitely seems more casual. I mean, it's just super cute and unique and stylized, which I love and I appreciate. I like all kinds of games. And so if it's like super gory, disgusting, I'm okay with that. If it's like super scary, jump scare, that's fine. If it's just kind of adorable and stylized, that's cool too. Card thing. And honestly, that's a good point. They're probably lower budget, I would imagine. I don't know much about the team. I would like to do some more research on them because I think their project Return to Games is the fucking coolest thing in the world. And this game is really fun and plays well, so I'd love to learn more about them. But yeah, I think they're a small budget, and yeah, a card system is way better probably than like individual items that equip and all have different images, you know. So I'm fucking walking around like an idiot because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die when I go in here. So let's try not to die. I'm gonna focus here for a minute.
I need more mana.
Oh fuck! I need mana. Oh shit. How do I do this? Okay, now I'm a little concerned, honestly. Because these guys are all linked, which means the boss is immune to damage until I kill all of those gargoyles. I'm a little concerned about this, honestly. Yeah, it's totally different from Diablo 1 and 2 in a lot of aspects. The feel, in my opinion, the feel is there, dude. I stepped into this game, came down to the dungeon, I was like, oh my god, is this Diablo 1? The feel is there. It's very atmospheric, even for a stylized game like this. Fuck, I don't have any mana. Can I go back to town? I might have to go back to town. Okay, okay. Actually, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I like how it tells you you're poisoned. Oh, interesting. You can click on the skull to get unpoisoned. That's weird. Whoa! What the fuck? The boss jumped over to... I did not know that was a thing that could happen. Oh, dude, right? I remember Diablo 1. That shit... Can I pass this guy? I've never tried. More you know. Hey, thanks, dude. Thanks for the host. I really appreciate it. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, God. I'm actually a little worried about this. I'm looking very closely to my life here. I don't want to die. Alright. More you know. And we got a permanent health scroll. Nice. Nice. I was actually worried about that, honestly. A little bit worried about that. Yeah, Blue Mac, you know. I can't deal with stress, man. Oh, shit. I do the best I can. I'm gonna use a pot early. I don't want to die. Oh, it's a... Okay, it's a priest or some shit. No, I thought it was a boss or something. Diablo 1. God, Diablo 1 is fuck. Do you know the story? Like the lore and shit? It's been a while. The funny thing is when I was playing Diablo 3 a little bit ago. Level clear. Thank the fuck for that. Let's go back to town really quick. Because I think there was something I wanted to equip. Isn't that weird? It's super weird, right? I think his vision radius might be higher. I could be wrong about that. I haven't, like, tested it. I haven't looked side to side. But maybe? Let's go back to town. Excuse me. Yeah, the lore in Diablo is really cool, too. Okay, let me ask you, do you speedrun Diablo 1? That would be fucking awesome. I have a guilty obsession, and that is... Well, okay, it's not guilty. I love AGD. Or SGG. I love games done quick, basically. GDQ, excuse me. I love GDQ. Yeah, 2 RNG, seriously. I've seen, like, Llama do speedruns of Diablo 2. That shit, very RNG. You have to have a lot of patience for that. So you made a mod for it? What is it? What is the mod? I've seen some mods for Diablo 1, but what does it do? What does it modify? Okay, let's... Oh, the magic cauldron. Let me explain that. So, I'm not going to pick up the shit right now, but what's interesting is that the cauldron, when you level up, you get to choose health or mana. And that's what you can put it in, of course. Those are what you choose. It's not like strength, dex, energy. And overuse, I'm not sure exactly what you know about this game, but this is also for Blue Mac's benefit, but you basically can put it into health or to mana. If you put it into health, you then get 1 point of mana put into this cauldron. If you put it into mana, you then get 1 point of health put into this cauldron, and then you can come collect the prizes at any time for gold. Which basically means you just will get both permanently as long as you don't die, which we can't die because it's hardcore, so if we die, that's it for us anyway. And you can also find prizes and shit in the dungeon, which we haven't found. Let's go talk to Kane. Oh, have you? Nice. I started on Daredevil because I was like... it sounds more fun. And I lost 2 characters already. That's why I'm being very careful. And shields. Have you noticed the shields are like a necessity? Because I did. 100%. Basically fucking missiles. Also, I think that the shield blocked a spell, if I remember correctly. I don't want to identify right now. Thank you, though. Oh, unlock a card slot. Let's do that. I don't care how much it costs. Let's do that. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. I mean, honestly, I'm all about tough games. As long as if they're not too punishing, if they're just super fucking punishing, I might not have as much patience for it. If it feels justified, if I feel rewarded for my time, if I'm learning, like Dark Souls, I don't mind. But if it's too punishing, I'm not a huge fan. But that sounds cool, dude, and that's my brother's cup of tea. Is really fucking hard, ball-punchingly difficult, super punishing stuff. He likes that. Yeah, and honestly, that's why I like hardcore style games, which is why I like this. I really like DayZ type games. I like that One Life to Live type of thing. Oh, sorry, bitch. I forgot you had something to say. Change? Oh, charge card. I'm not going to charge. I'm not going to upgrade. I would like to go ahead, though, and see what we found. Lightning costs 3. Send a chain of lightning towards the monster. Forks. Yeah, so that's an AoE. Lightning is dangerous to you and your golem. No, thank you. Don't want to use something that's dangerous to me. Oh yeah, no, totally, dude. I just mean like obnoxious stuff. That's totally fine. And yeah, I totally would check your stuff out. I think mods are really cool for games. Honestly, I played for Diablo 2 the most popular mod for a bit, the Median XL. I thought that was cool. So this cures poison. Let's how we want to do this. That is our health potion. That is our CC at some point, but right now it's just poison. Frost Nova, that's a prep spell, that's our shield. Okay. Oh, dude, yeah, Darkest Dungeon's on my list. I need to update that list. It's still mostly current, but I also have new games that I really would like to play as well. And like I said, I need to update up as well because I'm going to try and do the Tuesday, Thursday stream. And I'm thinking like 7 to 10 type of thing. And I got the charge. See, that's why I'm not going to buy charges. I'm very frugal when it comes to games. I beat Resident Evil 4 the first time with an egregious amount of gold. An insane amount of gold. And yeah, Median does take it a little too far, in my opinion. It honestly does. I enjoyed it to a point because I wanted to enjoy it, but I kind of wish it would have just been a different game, honestly. But it was very cool, and I think it's one guy, isn't it? So, dude, nicely done. Burn, poison, or freeze you. I know the poison one. What is this guy? Is this a fire guy? What's happening here? Oh, it's this cool skeleton. He is cool. Is he gonna explode? He didn't explode. I could see that, actually. Whoa! Fuck you, buddy. Oh, see, blocked. I just blocked a spell. There's nothing better. Did I, like, toggle? Did I, like, toggle alt? Like, permanent alt? I think I somehow did. I think I toggled, like, permanent alt. But, new hot gossip. Yeah, I could see that, honestly. I can make this change. Wouldn't it be cool if I did, type of thing. And I think you're right. You definitely don't have to do it just because you can. Fuck, I didn't think it would catch me there. Fuck, I'm super poisoned. Oh, wait, we have the remedy. Sweet, I'm awesome and forgot about that. Hey, Gargoyle. Really? 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 This guy's gonna pop up at me. Called it. Okay. Fuck, can't hit that guy. There was also... oh, that's the boss right there. I didn't know that. There's also a shit ton of mods for, like, did you ever play Neverwinter? Or, sorry, not Neverwinter, but Neverwinter Nights. Two different things. Okay. Stop. I'm trying to escape. And yes, doors suck. Man, I forgot about Darkest Dungeon. I really do want to play that. Maybe that'll be next on my list. What's happening right there? What is happening? He was exploding. Did we level up? Sweet. New cards usable. Oh yeah, we have that. We must be level 8. Are we? Are we level 8? Yes, we are. I always put into health first, especially with the cauldron. Why would you not? It's hardcore, so like, of course I'm putting it on health first, and then if I survive, I'll get my mana later, you know. Death to y'alls. God, there's everything in this toilet right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he missed. I was like 3 feet in front of him. I'm waiting one day for me to open up a sarcophagus and boom, I'm gonna get hit in the head with a trap or something. I just expect that to happen at some point. I honestly do. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, and super helpful too, right? An escape spell. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Yeah, escape spells are super helpful, and I can see that being super awesome on like a hardcore one or something. Fuck, I forget that I have the remedies. But yeah, that's exactly like you said. There's it's room to be abused, right? And it kind of changes the game when you make changes that are too drastic. AKA fucking Enigma and Call to Arms in Diablo 2. Runewoods were fun and cool, but it really changed the game. Oh, a mana regen thing. Sweet. Restores 12 mana a minute. You can bet your ass I'm going to equip that. Yeah, that's true, and that's true. But see, that's the thing with the way the cauldron works. I mean, I guess you could argue that I won't have enough mana to collect, or enough gold, excuse me, to collect the cauldron. But you can put it into health, and then you get all that mana later. But yeah, you could definitely argue that you're using a lot of items or something, and so you need more mana before the health. And I could definitely see that. I don't really have items I'm waiting to use though, you know. Oh, what? Speaking of mana, permanent mana. Could you kindly fuck right off? Expansion to which game? Which game has an expansion, Blue Mac? We were talking about a couple games. The Twitch delay is a little annoying because I know that you guys hear me at a different time than I'm talking, and I get it, but like, yeah, kind of annoying because it makes me sometimes miss some of the things you're saying, just because I forget what I'm saying because I'm dumb. Yeah, that is pretty out there, honestly. To not even have yellow items. I liked it back when it was just freaking like vanilla D2. I mean, I think synergies were cool, but it also took some build diversity out. But to be fair, it took what happened there? Okay. I mean, not really. I can't really say that because sure, some builds were no longer viable. The like lightning and bow sorks, or not sorks, the zons, excuse me. That type of hybrid wasn't available after the change, but you still had, you know, like other stuff that were able to be created, like other builds that were able to be created with the thing that we were just talking about. See, I can't. With synergies introduce their own stuff. Yeah, PoE. I'm constantly impressed by those developers, honestly. Oh, a mimic. Fuck this, man. Fuck this. I'm outie. Peace. Deuces. Bye, Felicia. No, Darkest Dungeon is on my list, and it might be pretty high on the list. It just kind of depends on... What the fuck? This? What the actual fuck me right now, dude? Is happening? Immunity to poison. Oh god, that's beautiful. Why would you not use the remedy? That thing is fucking beautiful. Wow, that was dangerous as shit. Yeah, that's right, I blocked it. Oh dude, and that remedy is golden. I love it. I know, right? Too much death and destruction. Oh, those stupid guys that went over there. I'm gonna have to, boom. I'm a little bummed I still haven't found charges for the remedy. That's a little disconcerting. I might need to... Oh, there we go. Ha! Ha! Just found one. And we found a sun rune. That's cool. Yeah, that's one thing I'll say about Diablo 3 also. Oh, no, nice. We got a permanent mana, I guess. And an unidentified magical card. That's cool. The one thing I will say, too, about Diablo 3 is that you find way the fuck too many items. Diablo 3 is not a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, I think it's a very imperfect game. But it's got a lot going for it. It is really well built. It is very fun to kill things in Diablo. But it's very flawed. And that is one of them. Finding items is just like, fuck it. And that's a huge part of that type of game. And like you said, it's not even impactful at all. You literally give two shits about finding items in Diablo 3. Whoa, 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 get the fuck out of Dodge. Is he summoning things? Could you not do that? Oh god. Oh, oh my good lord. Is this really happening right now? Holy god, this is my nightmare. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is my nightmare. I am gonna die because I am not focusing quite enough to not die, I think. Anyway, yeah, you're 100% correct. There's a balance. There's a balance, and you have to have impactful drops to have the loot grind feel fun and rewarding. And in order to have impactful drops, you need to have somewhat scarce drops. They can't be like fucking candy just all the time. Okay, we got a new heart. That's awesome. We got maybe a scroll. What is that? What is that? Erects. Not a good enough excuse to use the word erects, but that sounds like literally what I need to solve my archer problem. I'm gonna try the fuck out of that. I'm not gonna replace my shield. I'm never unequipping that thing. Milo, what are you doing, you crazy? Sorry, hold on. Milo's being super cute. He always is cute, but you know, kitties. Oh, that's the second floor. Oh, Jesus. God, more, I don't know how much mana I have. Not a ton. Very little, actually. Fuck. Let's eat some of this bad boy. Yes, teleport over there, please. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna have to use a potion. The remedy is just too helpful, man. I probably won't even consider ever taking that off my bar either. So that's 3 things that are static. And Cold Nova is so useful that I probably Like, I'm all about utility
Mana.
for my spells, right? That's why the fireball, that was just like, that was just in case I found something that used Frozen Hearts, which I only read about. I don't know how that works. I assumed it might be a one-hit kill for them, but maybe it's not. Oh man, don't talk to me about formulas. I can't follow that shit right now. Item base type plus the mods times mod count. Yeah, you lost me. I can't math on the best of days, but when I'm tired as fook, I definitely can't math. You'll have to do all my math for me because I can't right now. I was trying to spam that shit, but I'm out of mana. At least they didn't attack me. But yeah, and you're probably completely right. There's probably some sort of formula you can make that would actually say implement this formula into your loot-driven ARPG. A mana pot? Fuck yeah! Never mind, I need that shit. I'm gonna take that probably instead of the necklace. Anyway, to finish the thought, you're probably 100% correct. I bet you that you can make a formula that says if you do this, it might not be perfect, but your loot will be impactful. And that's the goal, right? Based on what you were saying, that's the goal. Oh, a fun new guy. Looks like a guy that's carrying like a little hammer or something, like a mallet. One-armed stink. That's amazing. I didn't even look at his name. But like, leave it to Blue Mac to like actually read their names. Whoa! Didn't mean to go in that door. See? Now he's fucking asleep again. Wake up! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, writing code. Yeah. What do you do? You mean like at your work or? Fuck! I don't have enough mana. I should have gone to town. I really should have gone to town. That was a kind of a fuck up on my end. Oh shit, dog. What the fuck is happening there? Maybe they're all attacking me or what? I have 3 charges. I don't think I'm gonna die here. You never fucking know. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I honestly... I should have gone down. I just don't have mana. And that's a problem. Plus I have new cards. Remind me to go to town. For this one. I don't want to die because I'm stupid. Game Maker? Okay. You have to take me there. I know, Blue Mac, I literally almost died. And I'm stingy with using my items. You know that about me. I'm so stingy when it comes to using my items. Sometimes that bites me in the ass in hardcore mode. Because I'm so stingy trying to save that potion. But I die before I can use the potion. And I run into that issue because I don't always play hardcore. When I do, I can play it fairly well, but I need to get in that mindset. Use it now, because if you wait, you might not be able to use it. Oh Jesus, there's everything in this toilet right now. I'm just trying to watch my health. I'm just spam watching my health right now. Okay. Okay. Peace, bitch. Okay, we doing alright. We doing alright. We got the remedy. Potions are where it's at because you can find charges, bro. Oh, the currency in PoE? I agree. I think it's really a neat system. And it makes way more sense than your character found this much gold. Right? Like, I mean, solid fucking level up game. Wait, is this the only thing on the level? There's no boss? So I was gonna say, now I have a bunch of mana. I could've used that last level, but that's okay. Whatever. Anyway, yes, the currency in that game I think is really neat. It's just a great idea. Oh, dude, you missed it. There was a super clutch level up. I was literally about to die on either this mage or the mage prior who did end up dying. But I was literally about to die. I had 1 HP left, arrow was coming right for my character. I leveled up and didn't die. It was phenomenal. But that was the last time. It's actually, you can see it on YouTube because I did get those videos uploaded now. Dude, that's the thing. I really like small dev teams, you know? That's one of the reasons I think this game's so cool. And yeah, PoE is fascinating how much they're able to get done. I think it's really, really cool too. And like a 6-act system? Like, or sorry, system. A 6-act expansion. Blizzard took a million fucking years to make a fucking necromancer. Like, it wasn't even that well balanced. The necro was fun. And I don't begrudge them for taking that long. I know Diablo's kind of in a maintenance type mode at this point, so I don't begrudge them that. But I'm not trying to say that's a negative thing for Blizzard. I'm saying look at what Blizzard has done in this time frame, and then look at PoE developers. It's fucking awesome what they've done. It's super, super cool. I don't know how much damage these guys do. I'm just gonna use that. Call it good. Shit, see, sorry, I was reading and not paying attention. Fuck you! Leave me alone. I love this mage, that his little, like, fucking laser attacks. Oh yeah, Blue Mac, you know me. I mean, I stream, so that's the whole purpose of everything. But the YouTube channel is for all the... Is that an upgrade card? Cool, cool, cool. The YouTube channel is for, like, archives, which is, I think, really cool. It takes me a little bit of effort, but it's not hugely inconvenient for me to archive them on YouTube. And I think it's really neat for anyone who's interested in watching a specific game that they missed, or, like, you know, I don't know, for catching up, or just if people like really like what I'm doing, then they can see what I've done, which I think is cool. But also I think it's fun for me to be able to look back and say, oh damn, remember when I was streaming Outlast? The first game that I streamed, that was it's been a way. I'm worried that I can't attack this fucking thing. Oh right, you have to literally be standing in this thing getting your ass handed to you so that you can, I forgot about that. The Walking Dead, yeah, dude, Blue Mac, that shit's amazing. What's happening? He was summoning guys around me, and because he was summoning them around me, I couldn't move. It wouldn't let me move. I'm getting super 10-11 by these guys. And we got another mana, that's cool. A permanent fucking buff is always welcome. Oh, I forgot that I have my fireballs ready to go. But this is just proof that I don't need the fireball spell. I don't really need it. I've not been utilizing it anyway, so I'm not going to be missing it, you know. But yeah, let me know what you think too if you go back and watch those. I fucking love those games. I need to go finish, you might see me within the next couple of weeks go and finish the 3rd season. Cause good shit, dude. Oh, I would have forgot to go to town too. I need to open a couple things and then I'm done. Okay, I got to open the barrels and then we'll go to town after this. Level complete, like a boss. Oh, see, sweet. We're actually almost we're done with this level too, so that worked out. That worked out nicely. Let's go back to town. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh yeah, the ice wall too. I forgot about that. The mana pot. I'm all about. Oh shit! But how do I fit it all in? I need Cold Nova because it costs 2 mana and there's no cooldown. It's very helpful. Can I buy? I need 10k. Okay. I need 10k. Then I can put both. So for now we will not put Ice Wall. We'll put Mana Potion. Actually, here, let's do like this. Oops, come on, Remedy. Let's do like this, because Remedy I need to kind of keep close. Cool. Yeah, Fireballs can suck it. Get away from me, Fireball. Yeah, I just like mages. I just like mages in games, and so, you know, that's where I'm at. I'm playing the mage just because it's a mage. But I could definitely see it being not as good. Oh, the rogue, I'm so excited for that shit, dude. Maybe I'll do that stream on like a Friday, Saturday, something like that, so I can stream all night. Better chance to dodge demons. Okay, that's cool. So that was, you have different styles. This is your common, this is your magical. You've got, I think, an epic and then a legendary. Not sure. Something like that. But probably. It told me, I just forgot. Head to the sage to identify. I'm not using gold on identifying cards at the moment. Yeah, the rogue is amazing. The rouge. Nice pronunciation of the word rogue, I approve.
Do you remember how we used to play? Lying in the grass, watching the clouds and guessing our future
She's so
from
cute.
Shapes? We saw many strange
Yeah, I
things.
could get rid of Remedy Blue Mac,
I
but that's the
never
thing is right
suspected
now
what
poison
fate
is
had in
all over
store
the
for
place.
us. Running it in isn't that
And
bad.
I feel like the
At least
charge
it wasn't until
cards
the
are
dark
really
rituals.
powerful
Now,
because
everyone's
I've
afraid
been
of being
consistently
eaten by some
finding
nasty
charges for
creature.
them. So I don't
Some people even ponder
need to feel bad
suicide.
about like
And just look at our garden.
using them, you know?
We used to grow all sorts of vegetables and herbs, but now the soil is poisoned with dark magic, and demons trample everything with their hooves. But complaining doesn't make anything better.
I like her cute little
I still
voice.
get a lot of help from the sage. He may be cranky at times, but he's always treated me like a daughter. Then there's the fortune teller. She's a fascinating woman, and I'm very lucky to learn from her. And now you're back.
I just love her. It's literally because I think she's got such a cute little voice. That's why. That's literally the only reason. And I honestly, what else do you need? Let's wait. We're doing okay right now. Boop. Boop. Oh god, I know, Diablo. Waifu! Oh god, what's that called when you have, like, not bae. I mean, she is bae, but I was thinking of a different word. Hey buddy, we don't need to identify, we're gonna just save our gold for a new card spot so we can get Ice Wall. We don't need to upgrade, we don't need to charge, we're not gonna get the cauldron. He wants to chat with us, should we listen? Exploiting? Dude, Diablo. Exploit it. First of all, please exploit it. Second of all, what ARPG today is not exploiting Diablo 1's legacy? But if you want to pay tribute or homage to a game, an old like classic 90s game with different... No, I know you're on my side. I just am saying, like, tell them, like, the fuck? No, I know. I'm not saying that was my reaction to what they said. I know you're with me. Yeah, if you've got innovative stuff, but you bring me back to my Diablo 1 days, more power to you, and thank you for doing so.
Perhaps you have noticed.
Let's listen to
there
this
seems
fucking
to be
fire
some
tug ass motherfucker.
antipathy between the sage and the fortune teller. You would do well to pay no heed to what they say about each
He's
other.
grumpy.
Old age brings many burdens that can make one's heart bitter.
Okay, Blue Mac, we're
As
coming
for
back to
their
that.
adventurous tales,
We're coming back
I
to that,
have
dude.
yet to see any evidence of their deeds, so I'm afraid the passing years might have weakened their minds, which now drift towards the fantastical. Who knows? They might even believe in the things they're describing so vividly.
I'm gonna be.
Now that I think of it, their quarrels
I'm gonna be very
might
honest.
a facade.
I'm trying to listen to you.
Years spent in the monastery made me
And
quite
I'm having
observant.
trouble.
So either I'm growing old too, or they might have something more going on.
There might be something there that wasn't there before. Freaking, he's the town gossip, the Friar Tuck guy is. Alright, let's go get some 2K gold so we can get some freaking ice wall shit happening all up in our business. Excuse me. Right? I'm an ideas man. I'm an ideas man. Yeah, right? Fuck that guy. We need to talk to the waifu. Oh no, what am I trying to say? Blue Mac, hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. I have this on my phone. Fucking hold on. This is what it makes me think of. Hold on. When you say waifu. This fucking shit. I don't know if you've seen this, but I love it. Those little things, have you seen those? Here's another one that just gets me every time. Fucking still kawaii. Makes me think of kawaii. My waifu is kawaii. I think dumb things are stupid, and I'm up to that. Like, I will be very real about that. Yeah, maybe both, honestly. I don't know, man. Why not? Okay, let's go get 2 fucking K gold. Or more specifically, let's go get 1,720 gold. Heart of Iron, you didn't even die once. Because, like, duh. Cool. Oh, hey, we got a frog. I guess we'll equip it because he's all cool and stuff. Set this as current. Because why not? Plus, that's pretty legit. We've got a Frogger thing going on now. We don't need the prizes at the moment. We're not identifying. We're not going to upgrade. Let's not do it right now. Boop. Supetsu. Still kawaii. Love it. We're gonna do 28 mins. The game's already like, we know that you play a billion minutes. Do you want to play more minutes? And I'm like, yes. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up and like stretch. You basically need to stretch between strenuous activities. I mean, not that this is a strenuous activity, but no, it's good to, you know, stretch a little bit. Ugh. Also, I sit all day, literally all day, at work, because I have to. So, it's nice to not all the time. Oh, I know. I would have too. Like, they're giving them to me in small increments. But so the cook is going to be the next level probably. That's where we're going to die. I don't foresee me getting through that. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Wait a minute. There's only 3 floors, and this is supposed to be a 30-minute thing, which means it's going to take me at least what, 10 per level. Sad and aroused. No bueno. Basically customer service stuff right now. It depends on the day, you know, it depends on, but basically customer service stuff boiled down to a basic form, and I don't mind it. I don't mind what I do. I don't dislike it. I don't think it's a very long-term thing for me, but it's, you know, pays the bills right now. And I'm good at it. This is dangerous. Wow. Wow. But it's a lot of being in a desk, on a computer, all day. Which, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I fucking hate, and I've always hated. But I've done it for years just because it's a marketable skill, and I'm good at it. So I do it. But I hate it. I hate sitting in a desk all day. So, long term, you know, we'll look to go somewhere else. Use my remedy. But short term, it's fine. It's totally fine, and I don't hate my job. Yeah. Full clearing is basically what you have to do. Like, not full clearing is for scrubs. No offense to anyone who would not full clear. To anyone that is a scrub. No offense to scrubs. Yeah, man, it's... I was between jobs, I mean, over a year ago now, but I was between jobs for a bit. And while I was between jobs, I actually worked at a restaurant, just a local chain restaurant. And it's the Rock Fried Pizza or whatever. So I'm sure you've heard of The Rock. It's of course a chain. So I worked at The Rock for a couple of months, and it was a temporary between jobs type of thing while I found some other work. So that's how it fits into my life, but it was like the best, dude. It was the best because I was up on my feet, busy as fuck, running around all day. And restaurant work is a lot of work, but I like being up on my feet. I like doing things. Physical labor, like actually doing something is I will take any day over sitting in a desk. And I know not everyone's that way. Yeah, right? No, there's a lot of perks to a desk job. I'm not knocking it at all. It's paying my bills, dude. It pays a lot of people's bills. And we need people to do desk jobs. Otherwise, there would be no desk jobs. No, I'm not knocking that at all. I do not prefer it, though. Oh, dude, good call on the audiobooks, actually. I should maybe look into doing that. Problem is, I think with audiobooks, I would have to think too much. I'm always listening to music. And that helps break the days up a little bit, and lets you be kind of creative with your playlists every week, which is neat. I mean, honestly, if I didn't have music, I'd go insane. Literally insane. But with music, it's totally fine. Is he? Oh, right. I forgot. Because the last play session, you can actually stop their casts by clicking on their head. Oh, fucking health. What's up? I just realized that you could fucking counterspell them. Okay, here. See. Oh, hold up. Yeah, dude. I love that shit. I eat that shit up. Oh, nice. Dude, Diablo 1 was fantastic. If you created a fucking game... First off, if you create a game, I can say I knew you when, and that's fucking amazing. But also, you need to send me a copy. I have friends who are like, I fucking hate Sublime. I do not get that. I honestly do not get that. I mean, I love all types of music, so I'm not saying like, well, they're stupid because they don't like Sublime. Like them or don't, whatever, man. But